So she wanted a nose job, but her husband was really against it. And she's like, I want this thing so much, maybe I'll just go in and get it without him knowing.
Yeah, she absolutely hates her nose. She has hated it for a very long time. It actually took her all the way back to second grade when a girl who sat in her classroom made fun of her in the nose, and the girl did not get in trouble, but she was forced to sit in the back of the classroom, and it just kind of have plagued her ever since, and she just can't stand it. And she said even if she didn't get made fun of for it, she still wouldn't like it because she just doesn't like the way it looks. The problem is her husband is completely against her doing something to get it changed. Even though she does have the financial resources to do so, the husband feels like their daughter has the same exact nose. And with the daughter being, I believe the daughter's 5 years old, that she will notice the difference in her mom's nose, and it may make her feel like she's not beautiful because her mom had to change her nose in order to be beautiful. So the dad doesn't feel like she should do it, feels like it would do more damage to the daughter than it's worth doing. And the mom feels like she understands where he's coming from, but at the same time, she just simply does not want to live with her nose the way it is anymore.
I think we said like a appropriately timed or placed lie here to the 5-year-old would be fine.
Yeah, I think it was Cassie's idea. Like, you just say she had to do it for like a deviated septum so she could breathe better. And while they were in there, they did, they do the rhinoplasty, but she doesn't need to disclose to the 5-year-old. That's why she did it.
Yeah, by the time you are telling a child a 5-year-old what a deviated septum is, they've checked out after deviated.
Yes.
So it doesn't even matter.
They didn't even get to the plasty of the rhinoplasty. They're like, a rhino? I know a rhinoceros.
So here's the email update. Hey, Bert Show, I want to thank you again for your opinions, which usually means I didn't take any of them. I'm feeling pretty emotional and confused about what to do. I know that I am always going to be insecure about my nose. I always assumed that I would do something about it one day. The day before my appointment, I was deleting a bunch of pictures on my phone. I downloaded this app that pulls up all the duplicate or similar pictures so you can delete all the excess pictures. Of course, whenever you take a selfie or pictures of yourself with others, you always take multiple, right? So this app pulled up. So there were many pictures of me taking a selfie with my daughter. I can't describe how emotional this was for me because two things stuck out to me, which caused even more feelings of conflict. One, I realized how all these images have just lived on my phone and I have never posted them to social media. You can endlessly scroll my Instagram feed and see picture after picture of my daughter. Many of those images were taken the same time these pictures of the two of us had been taken. However, I never posted that picture or those pictures that included me because I hate the way that they look or I look. The second thing that popped out to me is just how much she looks like me. She really is a mini me, nose and all. It was actually quite sweet to notice that. It also made me realize that my husband may have a point. One day, she may have the same insecurity. Even if she doesn't know the real reason for my surgery and I lie and say it was medically necessary, she'll never be able to look at me and see someone who looks like her.
That's true.
Even if I'm not secure in my appearance, maybe I have an obligation to fake that with her. My two realizations made me wonder why I can see the same nose on her and still find her adorable and beautiful. Why is that nose Instagram worthy on her and not on me?
That's a deep question to ask yourself.
This all could have been avoided with the advice that I gave, which was both you guys going for nose jobs.
2 for 1.
Yep.
2 for 1.
So the day before my appointment, I canceled it. I also posted a picture on Instagram, a picture of us, big zoomed in pictures of our faces. It was me and a little girl who adores me. She's the most beautiful little girl in the world, and she happens to look just like me. This picture got more comments and likes than anything I have ever posted before. I'm not pointing this out because likes, comments, or social media interactions mean anything to me. They never have. It just made me realize how nobody else sees or cares about what made me self-conscious. Nobody else cared about my nose. Everyone else saw the love between a mother and daughter. That is all that really matters. So, from this moment forward, I am making a promise to myself that I will not let my nose or any other insecurity stop me from showing myself and my love for my child to the entire world.
I love that.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
That's a beautiful ending.
She needed to go through the process, and only she was going to be able to come to that conclusion and get there on her own. And I'm so glad that she did.
You know, I've been in this place too where I'm like all self-conscious about my nose or how tall I am or whatever. And at the end of the day, those things don't mean crap. I got a woman that loves me. I got a family that loves me. I got coworkers that are kind of cool with me.
Right.
That are lukewarm at best about me. You know, so why does it matter at the end of the day?
Exactly.
It really doesn't, right?
We all have something.
Yep.
We all have something. And it's not worth it. You got to see yourself as beautiful, period.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.